Hey there, y'all, and welcome to today's Daily Down and Dirty. My name is Fairlight. Welcome to Airy Fairy Tarot. All right, y'all, the message for today is you reap what you sow. Yes, I am the queen of cliches, and I don't care, though. Like, that's really what it's saying. So, even though these cards kind of wanted to place themselves as like bookends on this other spread of cards, they kind of came out together. You've got the Nine of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Pentacles reversed. So, you know, anytime Pentacles energy is reversed, it's like you are not investing in yourself or you're settling for someone who's not really invested in you. Really makes me sad with the Nine of Pentacles reversed because I want to see this fruition. I want to see you in this energy of recognizing your self-worth, experiencing the fruit of your labors, benefiting from all the hard work that you do. When it's reversed like this, it kind of feels like you're putting in all the hard work, but not for what you truly want in life. And so you're putting in the hard work for what others want you to do, which, yeah, it's a co-creative experience. But with that and with the Four of Pentacles reversed, it's like you're investing yourself in something that doesn't really value you. And it's almost like it's detrimental. It's almost like, you know, doing a job that isn't healthy for you, and that could be healthy physically or healthy mentally, spiritually, whatever. Just investing your time and energy into something. And so, you know, we go into this energy, obviously it's a self-worth issue. We wouldn't settle for less than we deserve unless, you know, we truly didn't value ourselves. I don't know, whatever. So that's like bookending this energy. So then it looks like a new opportunity has come up. You've got this Ace of Pentacles upright, you've got this Page of Wands upright, but then you've also got this Ten of Wands reversed and this Page of Pentacles reversed. Interesting, you've got the two pages, and starting off with such strong Pentacles energy. Now overlighting, you know, this reading, we've got the High Priestess on one side, and we've got the King of Pentacles on the other side. And Knight of Pentacles reversed underneath that. Didn't notice that before, but we'll take it. So kind of what I get, especially with this High Priestess, is that you are receiving insight, and it feels very connected to this. This feels like past energy, these two things here, and that's maybe what's they wanted to bookend a current situation, because it really feels like your own divine guidance has kicked in. I think a lot of people are really being activated spiritually, psychically. I think we have been. It's been an ongoing process the last, I don't know, 5 years, year, whatever you want to look at, however long. And so it's like you're really being inspired, or you're really being guided. Maybe your soul just won't leave you alone, your soul's purpose. Something is really asking you to get started again. But because of this past energy where, you know, I get all these silly like scenarios that come up, and maybe they hit the point or not, but it's like maybe you wanted to start a business in the past, and either it was a total failure, but I almost get a sense that maybe somebody else was involved, and maybe you had this whole vision, but when you started working together, it became, they kind of usurped your vision, and suddenly you were supposed to be serving what they wanted, and what they wanted really was a far cry from what you were actually hoping to invest yourself in. So it's almost like there's a fear of starting over with this Ten of Wands reversed and this Page of Pentacles reversed. It's like there's a fear of investing yourself again because you're afraid of repeating past cycles. You know, this could also mean with this Ten of Wands reversed that maybe you are already mired in a current situation. Like these could represent a current situation as well, where you're afraid of leaving a situation that doesn't value you anyway, either because, you know, your survival is tied to it. Say you're in a job that you hate, but it pays the bills. Or maybe they're very dependent on you. And I almost get a manipulative kind of energy where it's like, they know that they're not valuing you, but they don't want you to know that they know that they're not valuing you, and so they act like you're not as valuable to them, and isn't that a silly mind game? And this could be in a relationship. I'm like, dang, this sounds like my last relationship. No, they they want you to think that you're not valuable, so that they can keep you looped in the cycle. Somehow it's almost like if you really knew how much you were worth, they know that you would put an end to this. So I don't know, however the situation, I didn't expect to say all that, but then you've got this Ace of Pentacles with this Page of Wands. This is fire energy. You know, I love, especially when it comes to investment, when it comes to earth energy, I love fire and earth together, because this is about having that passion, that inspiration, that creativity, that motivation to take action and to plant the seeds. But then also with the earth energy, you've got the commitment, you've got the discipline, you've got the investment, like you're really committed to what it is that you want, or you're really committed to who you are, and you know that you are worth the long-term investment. And anything that you truly want, you would rather cultivate it and make it sustainable, rather than have an instant gratification. And then it just feels like this is very wise energy, where fire energy on its own can be very foolish. It can be very impetuous, where it acts on something without thinking of the consequences. But earth and fire make it more well thought out. And so with this page energy, it's like this brand new fire, this brand new inspiration. But then you've got this like Ace of Pentacles, which is an opportunity. Aces are the number one. Aces initiate things. They're doorways to walk through. So this is an opportunity to step into like a whole new garden with a whole new bag of seeds. And you've chosen these seeds with intention, and you are cultivating it, making sure the soil is fertile. And then over here, overlooking all of this, like I said, also is the King of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Interesting, because I like that it's favoring the King upright. He knows his worth. He knows what he values. He knows what he values about himself. He knows what he values in life. He knows what he wants. And again, because he knows his own worth, and he knows his own sense of values, he does act on those things. And it looks like he's made like calculated, what is that called? Like calculated risks in a way, because anytime you start planting a new garden, you initiate a new start, you are taking a bit of a risk, even if this is a long-term kind of a thing. I love all these pentacles coming out. But the reason I say calculated risks is because sometimes the Knight of Pentacles is criticized for not acting on his ideas, not getting those seeds in the ground, not actually planting them. He's thinking about it. He's got the opportunity or the idea or whatever it is. Again, with both of these, it's like he's got the idea, but I don't know. It's like he's afraid of. It's almost like, and I almost get a sense of like with this burdens card, it's like there could be other things that are other factors. Like say, you've got a lot of bills to pay, so how can I, get the time or the energy to invest in this new thing while I'm trying to keep I've got all these burdens. It's not like the bills are going to stop needing to be paid or whatever it is. But it feels like, so it's like taking calculated risks instead of allowing self-sabotage to come in, and like you never get the seeds in the ground because you're over analyzing things, and then it leads to procrastination, and then it never happens. He does go for it. He does act on the ideas. He allows the impetuousness just enough space to inspire the action of planting those seeds, and then he really invests himself into it. So it does kind of feel like a one at a time kind of a thing. It really feels like your intuition, your guidance is really strong right now. So if it makes your soul sing, if you feel a strong connection to whatever it is that you feel compelled to invest yourself in, then now is definitely a good time to go for it. All right, you reap what you sow. That's all I have for today. Once again, my name is Fairlight. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and love until next time.